My standard disclaimer applies to this video. Everything I say could be wrong. Also, this is not meant to be legal advice. It is just my suggestion. Are you one of those millions and millions of men that no woman wants? Is there no place for you in the world? Are you tired of civilization? Are you tired of what passes for society? Is society tired of you? Well, perhaps the solution is you can wander off somewhere and just disappear. Specifically, I mean going off into the American desert in some desolate hellhole, which is nothing but an alkaline flat with no plants or water or trees or anything. Buy that parcel of land and park a trailer on it and live out your old age on there. Since no woman wants you, you won't have any children to take care of you in your old age. So I suggest you become a desert curmudgeon coot and live the rest of your pathetic lives out in the desolate wasteland of the American Southwest or the Far West, California, Nevada, Utah, Arizona. First step, of course, well, maybe not the first step. Chief step is to buy a piece of land. I suggest you might want to look at county tax lien sales for parcels of land that are being sold at auction. Every county in the United States has different rules, but they're pretty much basic. Pretty darn close to the same for each county. A great many counties of states in the United States have their county tax assessor websites, and on those tax assessor websites, some of those counties will have a notice of a lien sale. What a lien sale is property that has not had their property tax paid for at least 3 years to 5 years. When the owner of the land does not pay the property tax, the county eventually gets around to taking that property away from the owner and selling it at auction at a property lien sale auction. The starting bid is generally what the property's default taxes are, plus a interest rate, plus various fees in the cost of putting that land at auction. Nobody is going to get rich on buying property from county lien sales. There's quite a few YouTube videos on the subject that all claim that you can be a land baron, that you can make a profit buying property at lien sales, then reselling it. Crock of shit. Where was I? Oh yes. Therefore, the series of videos that I'm going to slam out here are only for you poor unwanted bastards out there who have no choice but to buy a absolutely worthless piece of land and park a trailer on it and live out your old age on there because you don't have a woman, you don't have friends, you don't have family, you don't have income except maybe Social Security, and you can go out into the desert far away from when you're no longer a problem to society and live out the rest of your miserable lives. Here is how. Get online and go to public records online searches .com. Click on the state link of the area that you are interested in purchasing, desolate wasteland. On the next page, choose the county in that state that you are interested in. In the center of that web page, you will see a drop-down combo box that says choose a public record category. From that list, choose foreclosures and tax lien sales. As soon as you do that, the page will refresh itself and have a list at the bottom of resources. To bid on a parcel, you have to show up in person at the auction place. It's often a courtroom or a county seat somewhere deep in the basement. You have to put up a bond in cash or cashier's check. Some counties will not take cash, but will only take a cashier's check to cover what is generally considered the median high bid, even though if you're going to bid on a piece of a parcel that might be only worth $200 or $300, you might have to put up a bond of $2,000 before you are allowed to bid. That is, of course, because some people might bid on a piece of land and not pay for it. So they get the money up front, and then presumably you get the bulk of what's coming to you after the auction. Here we see the assessor parcel number at the top, APN, and we see what the winning bid was for the auction that was held last month in October, on the 25th it looks like. There were 5 bids, and the highest bid was $8,200. In the Inyo County's brochure, it shows item specifics for that parcel. It shows the parcel number, the city near where that parcel is, how many acres it was, and for Inyo County it also shows a parcel image, a map of the area, and a graphic information systems link. It also shows any assessed values for what the land is worth according to the assessor's office. Here we see that a woman apparently spent $8,200 on land that is worth more than $15,000. And it also shows the tax rate for that parcel of land, which is 1%. That 1% means that for the $15,606 that the county tax assessor says that land is worth, the new owner must pay 1% every year of that $15,606 in property tax. The Inyo County brochure also includes a legal description for the asset, the parcel, where it is located, and how to get there. And you will damn sure want to look the parcel over before you bid on it. Here is the Inyo County brochure's image for that parcel. Pretty damn nice looking, ain't it? Of course, it is far too close to civilization for my taste. This also shows a plot diagram, a parcel diagram on how to find the property that you are interested in before you bid on it. In the next video, I will mention some of the pitfalls that you must look out for on buying a piece of worthless shit land out there at a tax lien auction. And as usual, my standard disclaimer will also apply there. It is not meant to be legal advice from me, and it certainly shouldn't be taken as such. I suggest anybody interested in buying desolate wasteland at a tax lien auction, talk to a professional realtor first. My standard